It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can't.
Coming right up, the Nets taking on the 76ers. For Brooklyn, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Sixers, Nets. We'll be right back after this. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for Brooklyn, we've got Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Embiid. Chalk up 2 there.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Dinwiddie against Harden, and the rejection by Embiid. Harden the pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball over Claxton. And chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Harris. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Bridges with it. Now defended by Embiid. Bridges shot. Good.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Dinwiddie. James Harden picking up that last basket. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid. Harris against Bridges. Cuts off the pass. Embiid against Johnson. He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And now let's take one more look at that great mobile one drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Embiid with the steal. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Maxey makes it off the glass.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. And Harden comes to help. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Harden the pass to Maxey. He kicks it to Harden. There's the 3. You can't get that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Nets trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Dinwiddie. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Embiid, leading by 12. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dinwiddie with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Bridges, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? Harris, no good. Nets trail by 10. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. Fades. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. On the wing, Harden fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 13. Johnson against Harris. Here's Claxton, and it's blocked. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Embiid. He's got 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers. Harden against Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Curry.
Philadelphia on D. It's an 18-point lead. Clock at 6. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And the Nets miss again. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Tucker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Joe Harris is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Thomas subbed in for Bridges. And the 76ers also making a change. Harrell's checked in. Now here's Curry. They can't stop the run with that one.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Misses off the right iron. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Passes it to Simmons. And that one is good.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Harden's shot is off.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harden, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Fighting for those points, the beard playing tough. Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Steph Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Steph was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Stolen by Harden. Now the 76ers on the break. Harrell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Tucker can't get it to go. Nets trail by 21. Thomas gets a wide open look. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Harden and the jam by Harden.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
And Simmons kicks to O'Neal. Curry is inside, guarded by Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. McDaniels checked in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the left side wing. O'Neal passes to Thomas. Here's Harris. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In the corner, it's Melton. Here's McDaniels. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Thomas. Lays it up off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Philadelphia leading by 21. 1:11 left in the first. And it's Harrell missing. Burnett shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Upside Thomas. Oh, good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Stolen by O'Neal. Harris finds Thomas. They get the rebound. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
Yep, that one goes.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to O'Neal. Teardrop shot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 21. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Tucker. And here is Milton. From downtown. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Nets trail by 21. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Jalen McDaniel. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now, here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Nets working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. And the Nets miss again.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. The pass to Milton. Back to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Ball's knocked loose. Dinwiddie with it. To stop the run, and it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Milton. And it's Harden in for Shake Milton. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. Maxey, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. Pass to Johnson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dinwiddie outside. The 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Bridges with the steal. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Dinwiddie. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Maxey kicks to Embiid. From deep, Harden. Brooklyn with the rebound. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Launches it. Back to Harden. Pass to Niang. To the wing right side. Harden kicks to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got 9.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Over to the left wing. Back to Dinwiddie. And here's Johnson outside. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Here's House. Johnson with the rebound. Dinwiddie against Embiid. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses at the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Buries it down low. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Brooklyn with the ball. Johnson, a wide open look, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Count that one. 16 points for James Harden.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What I saw, I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Harden's got 18 points.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Maxey against Bridges. From deep, Johnson knocks down the three ball. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Harden the pass to House. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maxey passes to Embiid. At the elbow, Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. Then for the 76ers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. And it's McDaniels in for Danuel House. Now here is Harris. Claxton the pass to Curry. Goes up to the stripe. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Harden. And, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Simmons finds Curry.
76ers foul. Tobias Harris. First personal foul. 15 seconds.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Seth Curry. And out the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Curry. Philadelphia has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Nets shooting poorly, just 35% so far. On the wing, Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And stolen by Harris. O'Neal from long range. That one no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harrell with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Harrell down low. Simmons is there. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. There's the pass to Harris. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. It's the Nets now. It's Thomas on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Philadelphia dictating the flow.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Harden.
Second quarter.
And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Philadelphia shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Baseline jumper. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Curry passes to Harris. Shoots from the baseline. That shot off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Harden. From down in the low post. It goes. He's got 27.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Left side, Curry. Nets passing it around. Here's Thomas. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. .11 seconds left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Thomas got 8 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there, compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 27 points, 2 steals, and 7 assists. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got Cameron Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. To the inside, deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
The 76ers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to Bridges. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
A nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Harris, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Feeds it to Bridges. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Milton kicks it to Tucker. Left side, Maxey. That's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Claxton's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. From deep. Maxey, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the left wing. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The Anthony Milton. He's checked in for Shake Milton. Now Bridges. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And there it is for him.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Harris from the arc. A rebound by the Nets. And here are the Nets. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Johnson. Here's Claxton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Here's Maxey. 14 points for him. And Tucker kicks to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. For the three. That shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bridges is a crafty player. Knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Maxey. Puts it up from 12. Dinwiddie's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Now Harris. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 17.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Embiid inside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Harris.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Melton, no good. The net shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Bridges outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes to Maxey. Shoots over Bridges. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On the wing, Melton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know, Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Curry. He has 6. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
O'Neal's check in for Nicholas Claxton. 76ers shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. It's good. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Kicks it to O'Neal. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Now O'Neal to the middle. And Embiid with the block. To the paint. And here comes Harris leading the fast break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Simmons. Now, here is O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. The 76ers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by Tucker. 76ers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by O'Neal. They get it back. Here's Embiid, and he lays it straight in. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
And the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
Outside Thomas. Back to Curry. Pass to Thomas. Pass to Simmons. 6 to shoot, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive. Embiid against Simmons, and it's in there. Embiid's got 22.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Curry. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Left side, Maxey. Tucker, the pass to Melton. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. Then for the 76ers, Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. And so here is Philadelphia.
Last 2 minutes to play.
The pass to Harrell. Back to Milton. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
It's Thomas on the wing. Steps back and fires. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Harris kicks to Maxey. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He gets it in there. Curry's got 8 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
That one goes. Count it.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Thomas passes to Harris. Outside Curry. From 11 feet away, that's good on the jump shot. He's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside, here's Curry, and it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And they get it back. Maxey passes to Harrell. Lets the three fly. Maxey, no good. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Here's Maxey. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Philadelphia with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, Shake Milton is out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's House in at the three slot. Harrell kicks to Korkmaz. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket. Here's Sumner. Curry on the wing. Harris looking it over. Curry dishes to Harris. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Harrell. Drops in the layup for two. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers? And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Sumner. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Passes it to Niang. Out to the wing. Here's Milton. Hits it from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Yes, that goes in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. That one drops for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the right side. To the inside. Watanabe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. First one falls for him. The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Dedmon's checked in. 76ers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Niang kicks to House. Over to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Milton. Here's Dedmon. It's hauled in by Watanabe. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Sumner. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Korkmaz passes to House. Connects on the 9-footer.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Harris outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brooklyn with the rebound. Finney Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the 76ers also making a change. DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Shake Milton. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Niang kicks to Dedmon. Pass to House. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Tries again. He gets that one.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
They retain possession. Another shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And there's the pass to Niang. Dedmon dishes to House. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out to the right wing. Here's Harris. Good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. House again, Philadelphia.
Assist, Dwayne Dedmon.
And the Nets with possession here. Inside, here's Watanabe. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Watanabe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Melton from the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. The dish to Johnson. Johnson, double team. Out to Harris. The tray. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Korkmaz. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Harris. Johnson outside. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Sumner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And the first one drops. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Brooklyn, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To the paint, here's Sumner. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Niang. Back to Melton. From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Mills. To halt the run. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Melton. Good, nice job down low. Melton's got 10 points in just the second half.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
One-on-one here. Here's Korkmaz. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Sumner. Buries it from three-point range. Sumner's got 7 points for the quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Count that bucket.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Sumner. Dedmon with the block. Here's the break. Here's House. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Now, here's Johnson. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Claxton with the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Melton. Pass to House. Back to Korkmaz. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Mills has got the ball. Watanabe, no good. Philadelphia shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the middle, here's Claxton. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Philadelphia with the ball. Korkmaz kicks to Melton. Dedmon passes to Melton. Here's Korkmaz. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Net shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Johnson outside. Back to Mills. The pass to Watanabe. Johnson with it. From deep. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
Last 2 minutes to play.
House the pass to Melton. He kicks to Dedmon. Back to Melton. Here's Korkmaz. On the wing, Melton. Shoots over Mills. Melton, no good. Vanette shooting about 42% so far. Here's Watanabe. Rebound by House. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And taken away by Johnson. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. On the wing, Harris. Here's Watanabe. Dedmon defending. Here's Sumner. And the 3 off target. Here's Melton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Harris. Back to Mills. Shoots over Melton. Mills can't hit. Here's Korkmaz. On the wing, Melton. Over Mills. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
At the end of the game.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time